Hello everyone. An attorney representing Marikana mine workers who were part of the wage protest action in the months leading to August 2012 on Wednesday said the victims of the tragedy might not get the apology they were hoping for. On 16 August 2012, 34 people, mostly striking miners, were shot dead and 78 people were wounded when police fired on a group gathered at a hill near the mine while attempting to disperse and disarm them. In the preceding week, 10 people, including 2 policemen and 2 security guards, were killed. Attorney Andreas Gomez spoke to Newsroom Africa on the 11th anniversary of the tragedy and insisted that his clients regard President Cyril Ramaphosa as one of the architects behind the massacre. Gomez said so far the miners argue that Ramaphosa's apologies have been veiled and half-hearted. At the time of the tragedy, Ramaphosa was serving as a member of the African National Congress National Executive Committee, a Lonmin shareholder, and a non-executive board member. Gomez said, "I think as time goes by, our clients start to lose hope in the fact that those that they believe caused the massacre will apologize. And it is for that reason that they become steadfast in their belief that the courts are the only forum for hope out of which they will be able to get apologies given." They, miners who survived the tragedy, said that the massacre took place as a result of the characterization of their labor dispute with Lonmin by President Cyril Ramaphosa when he said their acts were distinctly criminal and the police must act with the concomitant action. He went on and gave an apology, though it was veiled. It is not unconditional, and it is for that reason that they are pressing forward, hoping to get justice someday in the future. He said the surviving miners want an apology, compensation, and criminal liability for the people who ordered the tragic events, including politicians, Lonmin mine officials, and the police officers. Ramaphosa's controversial email, which became part of the commission of the inquiry which followed the tragedy, was sent on 15 August, just 24 hours before the protesting miners were shot in a televised event that shocked South Africans and people across the world. In October 2012, at the second day of the public hearing of the Commission of the Inquiry into the tragedy, the name of the then ANC heavyweight and businessman Ramaphosa featured prominently at the inquiry chaired by retired Judge Ian Falam at the Rustenburg Civic Center. Advocate Dalimpofu, representing the miners injured and arrested after the shooting on 16 August, said there was an email in which Ramaphosa strongly condemned the protest, described them as criminal acts, and suggested concomitant action. This email was on 15 August at 2:58 p.m. exactly 24 hours before the people were moved down on that mountain, said Dalimpofu. "We have emails that were being exchanged between Lonmin management, government ministers of mineral resources, and the police, and at the center is a gentleman called Ramaphosa. He advanced that what was taking place were criminal acts and must be characterized as such. In line with this characterization, Ramaphosa said there needs to be concomitant action to address the situation." Dalimpofu argued at that time. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.